So you're back in town now. Has the wind sort of sunk in yet at this point, or you still trying to realize what happened
I'm
last week?
still trying to wrap my mind on what just happened the past 4 days. It's just been a whirlwind adventure, but this is cool. It's a huge win, huge victory for the sport of diving, huge victory for the United States, and this is a huge honor.
Well, show us the medals, I guess.
All right,
Let's
these
see.
these are the big hardware, and they're extremely heavy.
Have you let those leave your sight since you won?
They've been in my pocket most of the time, and so I'll pull them out. But it's cool because I don't think a lot of other athletes let people handle them. But I mean, I don't care. It's cool that they get so much joy out of it, and so I'll just share the wealth with them.
I mean, you'd be pretty excited if you just had the bronze, I would imagine. But to have that one early on and then to be able to trump it with getting the gold, what was that like?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think coming into the games I expected this outcome, but the focus wasn't on this, and so at the end of the games, that's what the outcome turned out to be. But I took it one step at a time, and then bronze came, and I took it one step at a time again, and then never would have thought this would happen. But the dream of the Olympic gold is a reality now.
Just take me through the weekend of the individual. I mean, you just squeeze in through the preliminary, and then. I mean, did you feel pretty early on the next day that you were much more dialed in than you had been the night before?
Yeah, definitely. The preliminaries was probably a good wake-up call. I didn't dive bad per se. I had a lot of good tops, a lot of good dives, but I ended up 18th, and that just added to the drama, added to the mix of the
all part of the plan,
miracle story. But just waking up from the prelims the next morning, it was just it's a new day, it's a new competition, and so I was so relaxed in the final. I was so content of whatever would happen. There's so much peace there, and so the outcome came that I was in first place, and that was probably one of the best finals in the sport of diving has ever seen in the final or Olympics.
Just what's life been like here the last 3 or 4 days since everything's happened?
It's been a little busy, but this is fun. It's part of the job, and so if I can give back to what's been given to me, and just try to walk with humility throughout the whole thing, that's exactly what needs to be done. But this is a huge platform to share my story. It's a huge platform to be able to inspire kids, and so if I can use that to my full advantage, it's definitely a perk.
And you're sticking around here, right? You bought a house in West Lafayette. You're getting married in a couple of months. I mean, Purdue's going to be a big part of your life going forward, and has been for the last 4 years too, right?
Purdue has been. It's been amazing being here at Purdue since 2008, and I definitely call Purdue my home now, and I'm a resident of West Lafayette, and so Purdue will definitely forever be in my heart, and so I'm going to be married in a couple months, and I'll finish up school at Purdue University, and so this is a cool label to have with the Boiler Up.
You're going to take some time off maybe to focus on some of the job aspect, I guess, of things, money-making ventures, if you will, and things, and then after that, maybe get back into seeing where diving takes you if it takes you to 2016.
Yeah, I expect to just keep training until 2016, but this is an amazing opportunity to capitalize on the success. This is not going to last. It's just temporary. But if I can do as much as I can to help set up a future for Sunny, my soon-to-be wife and soon-to-be family, in the near future, this is all part of the stepping stones.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks.